Story time of how we met.
I walked up to the prettiest girl at a wine bar in Philadelphia, just started talking to her. 2 days later, we were inseparable, and 10 months later, we were engaged. At the time, I was a grad student, and Campbell was a flight attendant.
So we actually had our first date a couple of days later, and I was on a flight, and I literally showed up like
An hour and a half late.
an hour and a half late to our date.
She was texting me, warning me, hey, I'm running crazy late. 30 minutes turned into 60 minutes, turned into an hour and a half. I had taken, plenty of girls to first dates at this restaurant. And so the whole wait staff knew me. And they were like, what the hell's going on? Like, where's this date tonight? I mean, it was an hour and a half.
That's embarrassing. I was
And
literally getting ready on the plane when I was working. I was like doing my makeup in the bathroom.
but she was texting me, the flight was delayed, whatever, which all turned out to be true. And then, of course, I did wait, and she showed up. And thank God I waited, because really from that moment forward, we were inseparable.
There was a very key moment in our relationship that I will just never forget. I was actually moving into a new apartment, which I barely lived in because we basically moved in together. I asked Jet if he would help me move in, and he literally went to get a U-Haul in Philly. Downtown Philadelphia U-Haul.
Driving that thing through Center City, Philadelphia was an experience.
Took me to IKEA. I bought like the 1,500 piece dresser, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to pay someone to put it together. Like, maybe he'll put it together, and he did. And I was literally in shock. Like, we spent the whole day putting together this IKEA dresser. I was mainly watching, but it was just so like hot, and I'm like, yes, this man can do anything. And it just made me feel so good. We just had this breakthrough moment. It was just really sweet, and it really like catapulted our relationship.
Yeah, and people ask us like, how did you know so fast? And I've always said, because Campbell's like a princess. She looks like a princess, she talks like a princess, she walks like a princess, everything about her is like a princess. And then in addition to that, it's because she really is the best person that I know. She wants nothing but the best for all good people. She's never jealous. She wants the best for all good people, and that's the number one quality I would want in my wife.
That's really sweet.
Vicky.
I always say that we're like missing puzzle pieces. Like, we complete each other's puzzle. Like, we're totally different, but at the same time, we're so similar. We could be totally ourselves together.
So true.
And I had never even had that before. I didn't even know that was possible. And we both bring out like the best in each other, but also just being able to totally be yourself and not worry about being judged or being like, oh my God, what is this person going to say about me? Like, we had that so early on.
And that's just when you feel so at home and so comfortable.
Right.
And so
you
in
feel
love.
like you've just,
and
you can't, how could it be any better than just being yourself?
Yeah, I think you realize it can't be, that you're soulmates. If you are lucky enough to find